Capcut is an extraordinary AI app that allows you to edit and make videos for any type of content you want. Through this, you can see all your projects. I have multiple projects that I've gone through throughout this past months, and I have done a variety of different videos. One of the very first videos I ever created was a video of myself talking about teaching K-12 transdisciplinary literacy, and I use another AI app to create the slideshows that are making movement in my videos. As I grew more comfortable using Capcut, I decided to create videos more educationally based. This video focused on Jean Piaget and his stages of life through development that a child goes through. One of the toughest videos and longest videos I have ever created is about Amanda Brooks Bivens, who is a real-life teacher based out in Dinesburg, Tennessee, who talks about her first year of teaching. Every image you are seeing here is completely AI generated based on the description of her in the textbook. Lastly, I want to share some information that I have found very crucial in my reading literacy class. So I created another educational video about teaching children's literature and how critical it is as a pre-service or actual teacher. And I go through and use AI images such as other videos. For this next video, this is my most recent work where I use complete AI for this video. I used ChatGPT for the script, and I used the AI generative app to form this video. I did have to type in the words for the storybook, but other than that, this is completely AI generated story about Leonardo da Vinci and his painting of the Mona Lisa. In total, this video took me about an hour and a half to fully create. One of the best tools ever created on Capcut is a completely AI story maker. So you'll go to all tools. If you go to all tools, you'll see AI story maker, try free. But it'll take you to create AI story video and you can paste your script there. But if you want to find another way, you can click AI lab and it'll take you to the same place. So you can paste a script in here, and for my personal stories, I like to paste a script from ChatGPT that I've asked to create a children's book for. So when I paste my script in here, you do have a word count limit of only 5,000. And I do ask Chat to write me a story, a children's book that is under 5,000 letters and something that I find would be useful for my elementary students in the classroom. So once I've pasted or typed in my script, you'll go to generate at the bottom and your story will begin to generate using complete AI pictures and script. Now, if you don't want to use AI to create your videos, you can go to New Project, Photos, and then you can click on Previous Photos in your camera roll. So if I want to create a video talking about flowers, I click on Flowers and then the plus button, and I can add more flower pictures to my video. As I add them, they'll just say added, and then they'll all add in a row. And you can also drag them across to change the order the photos are in. But if I want to click it, I can make them smaller, bigger by just touching on the white bar, so I can make them bigger, smaller as I please. So say you have a photo limit or a video limit, you can adjust the photos as you want to make them as long and your video as long as possible. Next, we're going to be talking about how to add an overlay. So see the overlay, which is like a picture in a box, you'll hit add overlay, and this will add a picture to the over top of your photo. You can adjust the size, how it looks, where it is on the screen, and how long it is in your video. So you'll see me adjusting it, making it smaller. I'll click on it, and I'm going to do the same thing I did as the previous pictures. By just dragging the white bar, I can make it as big, as long as I want to, and I can add it into other pictures. Next, we're going to click on audio, and it'll take us to a little sidebar, and then we'll click AI music. It is free for us right now. And then you can pick any song you want by clicking the blue plus sign, and this song will be added to your video. So you can play this song, and you'll be able to hear it, and it'll go as long as possible. So you can keep adding on pictures if you want to, or you can make the song shorter. As the song plays and you decide you don't like it, you can always click and then hit the trash button, or the delete button has a trash can above it. You can just delete it then. Next, you can change voice filters if you do a voiceover, or you can do the volume change of the video or the audio over the video. So in case you're doing a speak over and you're talking, you can change the volume in case the music is too loud and you want the music louder, or you want the music softer to have your voice be louder. Sometimes it's hard to remember what to say, so if you click on teleprompter, you can enter or paste your script up there just in case you don't forget what you have to say for your video. So I'll just click hello there, and then I'll hit apply, and that'll be up there on the screen for me so I don't forget what to say. Next, we're going to be learning how to do a text to audio. So you'll see text to audio in the bottom corner. You'll click on that. and then you'll get your paste your text. So you can paste a text. Again, I do the same thing with ChatGPT. I'll just paste a text in there and then read it off of there. Next, you're going to be adding a text to the screen. So click add text, enter text, and then type your text into the box. I'm talking about flowers in this, so I clicked flowers. You can go to styles, change the style of it, any color that you want. You have so many different styles. You can change the size, you can change the opacity, anything that you want to fit the style of your video. Here I'm just messing around with the different type of styles that I want, just to see how it would fit within my video and how I want to present myself and the information I'm giving to my viewers or my students if I'm a teacher. So I can also change the font. If it has a blue diamond above it, that means that it is for the people who are paying money to be on Capcut, so you might not be able to export the video. Next, I'm just entering a different type of text. You can do all different types of text. You don't have to do just one text enter in case you want to do different types of text throughout the different type of videos. Here I am just again messing around with the different kinds type text, and now I can adjust these words as well as the pictures above. So if I want to make them for the entire video, I just scroll to the entire video. If I don't, I can make them shorter, all that type of stuff. So I go below and scroll my toolbar. I like to see this thing called animations. It has 2 circles above it, and you can click on the different animations just as long as they don't have a blue diamond. Here I am hitting the typewriter one, and it makes my flowers come in looking like a typewriter, and then I'll leave that edit in there for that. Capcut is an amazing editing and AI software, and I would highly recommend it to anybody who's trying to learn how to use editing software because it's really easy and helpful.